In this video, we're going to talk about the top 3 jobs that you have as a CEO. Welcome back to another episode of Gulf Coast Investing, where we talk about all things investing right here on the Gulf Coast. My name is Casey, and I would love if you would subscribe to this channel and consider liking this video for more great content just like this. So today I wanted to talk about what I believe are the top jobs as a leader in a company / the CEO, president, founder, owner of a company. What are the top jobs that you have that you should be bringing to your company and you should be thinking about for your company every single day? So the first thing is vision. So as the leader, CEO, owner of your company, you got to be the one that is supplying the daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, 5-year, 10-year vision for your company. Again, you hear it all the time. Nobody is going to work as hard for you and your company as you do. So, and another one, Gary Vee said, don't be so surprised that your workers making minimum wage don't care about your company as much as you do. Well, of course, they're not as invested as you are. So it's your job to have the vision and to deliver the vision for your company. So again, just like your life goals and things like that, you should have yearly business goals, monthly, quarterly, all those type of things, business goals of where, different points that you want to hit for your company. So those could be, monetary goals. It could be, as far as how many clients you have. It could be awards that you're going for, achievements you're going for, number of employees that you're going for employee satisfaction, bonuses that you're awarding to your employees. All those types of things, you should be focusing on the vision. So I think that's a very important thing, at least once a day, in the morning, in the middle of the day, at nighttime, when you're going to sleep at night, that you're thinking about what is the vision for this company? Where do I see this company? I like to always say, as we scroll on social media, what persona are we giving off as a company? And that's the vision we want to pitch. We want everything we do, which to me starts with the marketing, to all, pitch and go towards that vision. So for our property management company, Flip Flop Vacations, our motto is life is better in flip flops. So our vision, our focus that we want to give to our guests is that you're coming down here, you just spent your whole year's hard-earned wages and your paid time off to come on vacation. We want you to have an amazing vacation. We want you to think, hey, life is better at the beach, life is better here, life is better in flip flops. So that's kind of the vision we have for our marketing and how we handle our client side of things, having guest relations side of things. So we have that vision. So in everything we do in our marketing and our social media and things like that, that vision is out there, and then we execute on that vision. So make sure that you are coming up with that vision. Again, just like in the Bible, it says, without vision, the people will perish. If you don't know where you're going, your employees definitely don't know where you're going or where the company is going, and everybody's going to be going off in all their own directions and things like that. So make sure you have that vision, make sure it's clearly defined, and make sure that it is communicated not only to yourself but to employees and things like that. So the second thing is people. So you should be, as the leader, CEO, owner of your company, you should be focused on people. So Marcus Lemonis, that he has that show, I forgot the name of his show. He's got an awesome show where he comes in and he's helping buy out and revive businesses as he goes along. So I'll throw it up here on the screen to show you what I'm talking about. But one of his biggest things is the people. So he talks about the process and the placements and things like that as well. But it all starts with the people. So the people means so many different things. Number one, it means your employees. So your focus every day, every week, should be on your employees. How do you help them out? How do you give them all the tools and the training that they need to succeed so that they can then be the face of your company to the next row of people, which is clients. So for us, we have clients that are owners. So our owners' clients, our owners' relations. So we think about our owners every single day. So that's one of the biggest things that we care about is our owners, because without our owners, then we're not in business. So obviously we love our guests, which we'll get to in a second, and without them, we also don't have a business. But our owners are our lifeline. So literally our motto is that we treat our owners like family. So we treat our owners like family, we treat our guests like they're house guests in our own house, and we treat the owners' properties like they're our personal property. So that's kind of our motto, and back to our vision of how we hope to operate our business. And again, it's around the vision, it's around the people. So first your employees, then any clients you have. So in our case, it's our owners, and then also our guests. So our guests that are coming in, so we've had literally hundreds of guests that have come in just over the past couple weeks. We care about our guests. We want to make sure they're taken care of. They have all they need to have a great time and a great vacation. So your business may be dealing with owners, it may be dealing with guests, it may be dealing with clients, whatever you call them. Your whole point to your job when you get up after you cast that vision is make sure the people are taken care of. Employees, guests, owners, clients, all those, make sure that they are taken care of. And then lastly, in that people category, I also throw in there your public persona. So even people that aren't directly related to your business, how do you portray yourself to the people in your community? Are you somebody that gets along well with others? Are you somebody that's a business leader and helping promote other businesses? Are you somebody that's giving referrals back and forth? How are you when it comes to acting and reacting to other people? Make sure, again, that vision is there. Make sure that your focus is on the people. So the final thing that I think that you should be focusing on as a leader in your company, as the CEO, as the owner of your company, is the money. So obviously, like I say, it's not all about the money, but at the end of the day, it has to be about the money, because unless you're running a nonprofit and you're just you don't need a dime to live off of, you have to worry about the money. So the money, just like the people, is so complicated and is in so many different directions. So number one of the things is you have to worry about are your people, are your employees, are they being taken care of? So are you helping meet their needs? Is it their birthday and you're giving them the day off or giving them a present? Or are you being conscious? Are you being generous with your money and what you do? If guests or if owners have a problem, do you have a slush fund? Do you have some money set aside that you can help solve a problem? If a lamp breaks, you got to go buy a new lamp. Or if you have to give away a cleaning fee or something because you were over something and you messed up, you have the money there, to take care of those guests. Because again, we're in an industry where it's all about it. People are spending literally a year's, their one vacation a year is on this trip. They're putting all their money into this trip, and we want to make sure they're having a good time. They're caring about the money, so we better care about their money, and we better care about their money and that it's well spent. Again, back to like people, our owners that have these investment properties, that's a lot of money. Most of them, this is their biggest purchase and biggest gamble of their life is what they own in this property. We have to be conscious of the owner's money. Even that comes down to extra fees and things like that. So again, one thing you may want to do in your business is look at where you can cut some extra fees that you're charging owners and clients and things like that, because they're looking at their bottom line. You can give great service, but then if you're nickel and diming them out of the back door, then you're not being a good steward of their money. So you really want to be careful of that. So again, that's why I say money, because it's so complicated in so many different ways. Again, money also goes to giving and your generosity, and what are you doing with that money with the community and things like that. So make sure you take a look at that. I was at an awesome leadership luncheon series today, and the guy speaking runs a literacy council, and he was literally talking about, hey, if you don't have time to serve, you can make donations, even small donations, and they can make a huge impact on your community and on your town. So make sure you're looking at that. And then also, when it comes to that, look at your budgeting. Maybe there's some areas where you're spending more money than you should be, or you're spending more money than actually gives you a return. So look at those things and see if there's ways you can cut some costs. And again, that helps add to your bottom line. That helps you out. That's going to help your employees out, your owners out, your guests out, and all those. So again, as the leader of your company, as the owner of your company, as the CEO of your company, make sure that you are the one in charge of casting the vision, worrying about the people, and looking at the money. And that is the to me, the three biggest things that you should be looking at and focusing on, and then all the rest will fall into place. You built that team out. They take care of things as long as you're taking care of them. So that's it for today's episode. Hope you'll have a great week, and we'll see you next week.